Now, celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville, a local show with a spotlight on the 904, featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood. This is River City Live.
Welcome to River City Live. We are thriving this Thursday because we have a great guest lineup, including a T-Rex approved fix for any kid with cabin fever. Dinosaurs are invading Jacksonville, and you can learn and interact with this flash from the past. Plus, Styled by Stephanie is back, and we're sharing how to add a glitz to your summer strands by tying in tinsel to a simple braid. Hair hacks and more coming at you. So let's get this party started. Jana?
Thanks, Rance. This Thrifty Thursday, we are with Goodwill, and we are talking dorm decor on a dime. Now, social media has been buzzing with college-bound teens who are turning away from traditional brands in favor of secondhand finds. And moms are loving it because it's a great way to bond by hunting down some of these thrifted goods. So, Liz, what are some of your favorites that you are seeing this college shopping season?
Oh my gosh, well, you're so right. Like, if you go into any of our local Goodwills here in Jacksonville, you're going to see a lot of mother-daughter pairs. My own mom taught me how to thrift. And so for back to school, we're dealing with dorm rooms and small spaces if you're in an apartment, and oftentimes small budgets too. But a lot of the kids don't want that cookie cutter. They want to have things that nobody else has. So if you want to do that, you want to shop thrift. So what I did is I started with a piece of artwork. You'll see this poster here, Paris.
Yes, this is fabulous.
Too big to put on the table, but you know, this is in a lovely frame. It's very sturdy, and
distracted by the art.
And that kind of set us off with a black and white kind of Parisian theme. And one thing you want to keep in mind with apartments or dorms is a lot of times you can't do nails, so command strips are going to be your best friend, and those little hooks. So building around that, I also found this mid-century model. No one else is going to have this lamp.
Right, I know. This is great, and this is very expensive. Like this is ceramic base. I mean, and
that
this is brushed metal.
Would go for
it's a very expensive.
Upwards of $75. We paid $7.99, and lighting can make your small space, especially a dorm.
You paid $3.99.
Really
you paid $3.99 for this lamp. I'm literally like, wait, Liz.
Oh my gosh, like even less than I thought. Yeah. So, you know, with that small space, you want to make it feel cozy. Lighting is a great way to do it. Throw pillows are a really easy way, especially if you have that standard kind of dorm room twin. So I found these like great, this black and white checkerboard.
These are fabulous.
It doesn't go together, but it goes together. It's that Parisian flea market shabby chic.
We've kind of moved away from that really matchy decor, and everything speaks to each other without being too box set.
Exactly. And we were both admiring this. This is that one-of-a-kind quirky thing. Like when you're on your own for the first time, you know, for many cases, you're expressing yourself through your decor. So, you know, this would look great just on a shelf or just at a corner of a desk. And then there's some practical things you need also for college, like this little hook you could hang your towel on. It happens to go with our Paris theme. Shower caddy. Laundry basket. So even, you know, and artwork is one of the things that you can always find at Goodwill, always about under $10, and really, really a great way to fill up a small space.
Yeah, and dorm rooms are so different. Like I feel like I'm aging myself, and I'm like back in my day. But there's such a trend now, and everyone wants to do a dorm room tour, and we're seeing them on social media. So it's a great way, like you said, to really make your space stand out, but also makes it functional. Like this basket that you brought that gives you a little extra storage, but also really ties everything in together. Now, everything here was thrifted from the brandly new, redesigned, reimagined, just fabulous Goodwill in Jacks Beach. Liz and I got to go when it opened a couple weeks ago.
So great.
And they have some really great stuff up there. Also a lot of great fashion finds.
Tons of fashion finds. And yeah, you really, you know, grab your mom. Like you said, it's a great bonding experience. You have a couple more weeks before everyone heads off to college. So it's a great thing to do. And I would like to compliment you on matching the
I know, I just wound up matching the decor. So we are going to wrap it up here for Thrifty Thursday. We know you guys are getting hungry this morning, so let's check in with Rance to see what he's cooking up.
Thanks, Jana. Now, getting kids to eat something besides nuggets and mac and cheese for lunch, it can be tough, but you can hide veggies and healthy proteins in some surprising places, so lunch won't be such a battle. So I've got Sean Seagroves from Capriotti's here. He's going to tell us how we can win that war. So thanks for hanging out with us, man.
Yeah, no problem. Good to see you again. So basically, you know, like you said in the intro, I think you know, we're halfway through summer, right? And a lot of parents are just kind of like, okay, can you eat something else besides mac and cheese and hot dogs, peanut butter and jelly, that kind of stuff, right? So you want to give them something that's, you know, maybe a little better for them, but you don't have to fight, right? Like I have to fight with my son. So
Wait, how old is he?
He's 12.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's you know, sometimes it's a battle. So what I've found is, you know, I'll put stuff in kind of different places. So one of the things we've got working right now is, so I've got ham and cheese, but it's like an Italian ham and cheese, and you can kind of do this based on what your kids like and will. I don't want to say like, right? Because Sawyer, he doesn't like sweet peppers, but he'll tolerate sweet peppers, so that's his version that we're going to do in a second. But so this is the Italian version. So it's provolone cheese, it's black peppers. Or, I'm sorry, it's black olives, tomatoes, and ham, right? And so you notice I've got this cool little diffuser. One of the other things too is, instead of using mayo or butter, which is a little less healthy, what I'll do is I'll use this guy. I got it for 10 bucks on Amazon, it's great. I'll spray the olive oil on the sandwich so you get that crispiness, right? You get the same effect as the butter, but you don't get, it's a lot better for you.
Okay.
And it's also you taste the ingredients more.
So we're not just eating butter. Like sometimes you go somewhere and it's like, okay, I taste the butter, I don't taste the rest of it.
Right, it's not French fine dining. So anyway, so we've got that guy. So this is what I was talking about with Sawyer. So he likes our turkey.
Yeah.
Right. So I do this. I've already got them mixed up a little bit, but so it's which you can see on our turkey sub there in the front. So it's some of our roast turkey, so we roast whole turkeys overnight. That's one of the things that makes us a little different, a lot different, is we don't use like that processed loaf stuff. So I actually, you know, cooked this turkey and we pulled it this morning. So we're putting the turkey on there. I'm using Swiss cheese because he likes the Swiss cheese a little better. All right, so you've got that, and I'll be honest, that's probably a few more sweet peppers than I put in his sandwich, but you know, I just put it in there so you can see what's going on. Then we'll do another piece of Swiss cheese on top of that because that helps it stick so it's not all falling out. And then we're just going to spray this, and I do it over the pan because if you get some olive oil on the pan, right, who cares? Right. Because you need it to help it not stick anyway.
Now, can you use something like, let's just say like maybe broccoli or something, if you want to just get like a little bit, because I appreciate the flavor profiles you're putting out there, but you know, maybe the kid is like you said, not so into the peppers or olives.
Right, whatever your kids like. I hide peas and all kinds of stuff because he'll tolerate peas as well. So like, even if I make mac and cheese, I'll put like some peas or some frozen vegetables. Like you got the frozen vegetable mix that has like the peas and the carrots, right? So I'll put some of that even in his mac and cheese, just to kind of, you know, disguise it. Because I mean, all you taste is the mac, as long as you don't pick something that's too strong. So broccoli would be a good thing to put in mac and cheese. A lot of places already sell, like you can get the broccoli mac and cheese that has like the little specks of it, and then you can just beef it up with some more broccoli.
I like it.
So that's kind of what's going, and you can see right here you've got kind of a good crispiness on this one already.
So these are some of the tips that'll help families that are trying to introduce veggies to the kids, because mine, it was like nuggets, mac and cheese, you know, but then we incorporated broccoli. But Capriotti's has a very diverse menu, and if you can go to rivercitylivetv.com, you can see what we did when we were in there. But in the meantime, check out that menu at capriottis.com. Go say hi to Sean and the family. And
on 10025 San Jose Boulevard, if you know where the DMV or the tax collector's office is on San Jose, we're like 3 doors down. Sorry, I got to get that in there.
Oh yeah, right. Shameless self-promotion. That's what we do. That's right. Here. All right, man. So I'm gonna eat a little bit. I'll tell you how it all goes down if the veggie sat well with me. We'll have more River City Live right after this. Welcome back to River City Live. So Jana, I used to do my little diva's hair, but she won't let me touch it now. But I want to show her some ways she might tweak her style for her future high school hangouts.
Listen, you know, we are all about the bling, especially at that age. So our friend Styled by Stephanie is actually going to show us a trick on how to add bling to your braids. Let's check it out. Last but not least, for our sizzling summer styles, we have Chelsea in the house, and we are going to be talking how to incorporate tinsel. Now, this is something really new for me, and like Stephanie always says, wouldn't be a signature style without a little bit of bling. So, Steph, talk to us about how you prepped her hair, and then also how we got to incorporate a little bit of this gold.
So this is going to be a very simple style. With anyone with, you know, short to medium long hair, you can definitely do just what we call the nice summer beachy waves. So basically what I started out this hairstyle is just a little bit of hairspray to give it a little bit of texture and hold, and especially to help with this humidity in Florida. You know, our hairstyle won't completely fall flat for all the girls that have problems with that. So basically with this one, I just took it in sections and I used my nice little GHD 1-inch curling iron to create these. Now the great thing about curls is I curled these, but I have not combed them out yet. That when you want your curls to allow them to set, because that basically lets them help last a little bit longer. So I started out with this lovely little Style by Stephanie tinsel, because it wouldn't be festival hair without it. And you just literally just start at the root and just braid. You wanna grab some, Jana? There you go.
I'm gonna practice mine while I'm back here.
Yes, and just braid it down, braid it down. You don't wanna be too neat, because again, it's festival hair and it's summer beachy hair, and the messier the better. And perfect. I got some scissors right here, just to kind of cut those things. Not your hair. What my curls is, I use a nice little foiling comb, this right here, because most people want to just grab a brush. You can, that's more if you want more of that like old Hollywood way, then you can grab a brush, but that's not the look that we're going for today. So I just take it right here at the root and I just comb it out. Comb it out. Remember our little braid right here. So the hair that is before the ear was curled away from the face. And everything else, there's no rhyme or reason in the back, because you know you don't want all your curls going in the same direction. So you can kind of look around, see how we have our cute little tinsel braids. Again, no rhyme or reason. We're not looking to be, you know, nice and uniform. Perfect. And we need some hairspray because this is our finishing touch. Want to close your eyes for me real quick? Perfect. So if you want to have a hot girl summer, come visit me at Instagram at styleby.stephanie or my website at stylebystephanie, and that's Stephanie with an F.com. Perfect. Thanks, Chelsea. Thank you. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
So, I missed a lot of that, and I definitely know the diva will not let me do any of that to her hair, but that was very interesting.
Right, it's really fun. So it's a trend actually that hit a few years back when all those glam strands were in. Do you remember seeing people with feathers and sparkles in their hair? Yeah. So that's really coming back. So this is a really easy way to do it without having to actually do the glue-in glam extension. So definitely a fun way to spice up that summer do.
All right, so we'll have more tips from Stephanie soon. If you'd like to connect with her, you can find her on the gram at Styled by Stephanie with an F.
Don't forget that F.
And on her website. We'll have more River City Live in just a few minutes.
We are putting the spotlight on a special lady in your life with our Woman of the Week. If you want to nominate someone, you can go to news4jax.com/Woman of the Week and give us a brief description on why this someone is so special, and they can be featured right here on River City Live. And each week, one winner receives a $100 value consultation with PVPS and a PVPS swag bag. At the end of 2023, one grand prize winner will be picked, and that woman will receive $10,000 to be used in services at Ponte Vedra Plastic Surgery. Tomorrow on River City Live, we have a savory snack hack that is going to trump the store-bought seasoned pretzels and be a summer staple for your whole family. Cook it up with us tomorrow. Now let's check in with Rance and see what dynamite fun he's getting into.
Thanks, Jana. Well, Jurassic Quest rolls into Jacksonville ready to hit the time machine and expose parents and kids to all kinds of science and history. Dino trainer Brianna is here along with Jurassic Joe and Tyson, and they're going to loop us into all the action that will be going down this weekend. So thanks for coming back.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
So I guess we could say y'all hit the time machine again since y'all were here last year, so, you know.
Yeah, we're definitely prehistoric, you could say.
So people might know a little bit about Jurassic Quest, but break it down for those that don't know.
Yeah, of course. So here at Jurassic Quest, we are more than just fossils. We actually showcase over 165 million years worth of dinosaur history, and we feature animatronic dinosaurs that move and roar.
I would like to say, what can can families take away from the experience, but it's more about the kids, because I'm sure some of the kids come in there mind blown.
Oh yes, they're shocked. They come in there just like, they don't know what to do, but even the parents, they turn back into little kids. I mean, you're met with life-size dinosaurs, you guys, so it's really remarkable to see. Even like our little baby right here that you can come and meet. We have baby dinosaurs just like Tyson. He is quite the character, and he is a real baby dinosaur.
So yeah, when you guys come in there, just be prepared. There are safety precautions being taken for everybody.
Yes.
And so it's going down this weekend. My man Jurassic Joe and Tyson are integral parts of the show. And you actually, he's from Jacksonville, people, representing. So tell us a little bit about your story.
It's me, Jurassic Joe here. Duval. It's a blessing to be back home. I'm very thankful. We're here in Jacksonville, Florida. Tyson the T-Rex and me, Jurassic Joe here. Can't wait to see everybody come out and have a great time. Thank you all for your love and your support. I'm back home. I want to see all you guys here at the Prime Osborne Center.
So people come to Jurassic Quest. It's very interactive. So it's not just, oh, we're just looking at stuff. I actually didn't realize that there was a show incorporated with it. So tell me about that aspect of things.
Yeah, we have a very immersive and enriching environment. Besides our life-size exhibit, we have all kinds of activities. I mean, we have a raptor training experience. You can train an actual dinosaur. We have bouncy houses. We have life-size dinosaur rides. You could ride a dinosaur.
What?
Yes, it's really, really
They didn't
cool.
ride dinosaurs in the movie. You guys are taking liberties with the creation right there.
Yeah, we
Jurassic
definitely are. But we have so many more activities. We have a fossil experience that has museum-grade casts of fossils and even real dinosaur fossils.
So I remember my little experience with the Jurassic movies, and at the end it was like he just like, hold
let's
that
see,
hand.
Let's see how great you are, Park Ranger. Listen, Tyson, listen. Up. Okay.
There you go, Dub.
Oh my gosh!
Tyson's like, I will bite you. Do not play with me.
Tyson loves everybody. He loves everybody.
Well, he's feeling me a little bit. He's like, hey, son, cool it down a little bit. So it's going down this weekend. It opens tomorrow. Tell me about the times.
Yeah, so Friday 12 to 8, Saturday 9 to 8, and then Sunday from 9 to 7.
Now, and the show times, are they just kind of interspersed throughout the day so you just kind of plug in, or is it ongoing? Like the performances, like with...
Oh yeah, so our raptor training experiences and our baby encounters, they're always on the hour, either at the half hour or at the top of the hour.
All right, so if you guys want to get your tickets, which you most definitely do, you want to get those in advance, you can go to JurassicQuest.com, say hello to our locals. I always say support our locals, even if they're traveling the world, showcasing Tyson and all the other baby dinosaurs. And yeah, I might have to come out. It'll be cool inside, so that's also a good thing. So,
of course.
We got more River City Live after this.
It's showtime! What was that, Tyson?